Good morning, everyone. On behalf of all of us, welcome to the University of Alberta. My name is Martina Kalkunas-Ruppel, and I'm the College Dean and Vice Provost of the College of Natural and Applied Sciences. I'm so pleased to be here with you and to welcome you to the University of Alberta this morning. As we gather today, I'd like to acknowledge that we're meeting on Treaty 6 territory. The shores of the North Saskatchewan River, on which this integrative science building sits, are a traditional gathering place on Treaty 6, and the University of Alberta respects the histories, languages, cultures of First Nations, Métis, Inuit, and all First Peoples of Canada, whose presence continues to enrich our vibrant community. I would like to welcome our Minister of Advanced Education, Minister Sawhney, to the podium.
Thank you, Martina, and good morning, everyone. I'm so pleased to be here at the University of Alberta today for this landmark announcement. My heartfelt thanks to President Flanagan and the Board of Governors and the entire University of Alberta for hosting us here today. I also want to recognize my colleagues that are joining us today. We have MLA Ron Weeb from Grand Prairie Wapiti, who is a Parliamentary Secretary for Northern Alberta Rural Health and the Chair of our Skilled Trades Caucus, and MLA Garth Roswell, who is the member for Vermilion-Lloydminster. Thank you for being here today once again. I'm always delighted to be in the company of many achievers here who teach, study, work, and conduct research at the University of Alberta. Days like today highlight how fundamental post-secondary education has always been to making Albertans' lives better through the search for excellence, and how Alberta's post-secondary institutions continue to play that crucial role. As many of you know, our government recently passed Budget 2025. As part of this budget, our government has announced a wide slate of investments aimed at strengthening Alberta's public services and economic foundation in the face of uncertain times. That includes significant investment in our world-class post-secondary education system. Through this budget, Alberta Advanced Education is living up to its commitment to helping our economy meet its workforce needs and build our economic momentum. We are funding and investing in post-secondary education in a way that provides students with the most value for their investment and ensures we continue to produce a skilled workforce for the jobs of today and for tomorrow. And speaking of world-class, the University of Alberta is consistently recognized nationally and internationally as one of Canada's best post-secondary schools. It's a reputation that's well-deserved. The U of A routinely delivers research excellence that attracts worldwide recognition. It generates billions of dollars in economic activity each year in our province, and its graduates leave school equipped with the skills and education they need for successful and productive careers. The Department of Biological Science is no exception. For more than 50 years, this critical branch of science education has operated out of the Biological Science Building, which has become a landmark at the University of Alberta's North Campus. But the building has never received any major renovations, and it's long overdue. That is why I'm so proud to announce today that as part of Budget 2025, Alberta's government is investing $100 million to help redevelop the Biological Sciences Building. This infusion of funding will include major retrofitting and updating with complex utilities, controlled environments, and advanced safety features. The building will also get a new name, one that's indicative of the transformational work that will take place within these walls. When completed, the Life Sciences Innovation and Future Technologies, or LIFT, Center will become a dynamic and shared laboratory complex where researchers, students, and industry partners can work together to solve the most urgent problems of our time. The facility is expected to double much-needed laboratory spaces for hands-on experimentation and increase access to high-demand programs across the university. This redevelopment project will add seats and increase capacity, allowing for nearly 2,500 new domestic students to enter undergraduate programs in the Faculty of Science and enabling nearly 700 new domestic graduate students to enter thesis-based programs in the faculties of Science and Agriculture, Life and Environmental Sciences. Alberta's economy needs more people trained in STEM careers: science, technology, engineering and math, and life sciences. The LIFT Center will help around 3,200 more students each year get the training they need right here in Alberta. This will create new opportunities for scientific research and collaborations with partners in government, industry, and society that will benefit Alberta, Canada, and the entire world. Alberta's government will make an investment of $100 million, with $30 million starting in the 2025-26 budget year. And with the university contributing funding for the first phase of construction, we'll see shovels in the ground very soon. This investment and others in Budget 2025 recognize a crucial role post-secondary institutions play in meeting the needs of our economy. Our future relies on Albertans with the skills, knowledge, and competencies to take on the challenges we face. Our post-secondary institutions are the doorway to that future. Funding for the LIFT Center is just one of the targeted investments we are making to increase seats in high-demand programs that support priority industry sectors as we continue to work with industry to better forecast tomorrow's workforce needs. We are making these investments in communities throughout the province to ensure that students can learn in exceptional facilities close to home. Our government is proud to work with the University of Alberta to ensure Alberta students can make the most of remarkable opportunities here, achieve their dreams, and keep Alberta moving forward. I look forward to seeing the LIFT Center take shape and all the tremendous possibilities that it will open in just a few years' time. Thank you once again to all of you for being here today.
Thank you, Minister Sawhney. Next, I'd like to welcome President and Vice Chancellor of the University of Alberta, Bill Flanagan.
Thank you, Martina, and thank you, Minister Sawhney. It's always a delight to welcome you to campus, especially on this marvelous day when we're able to make this very, very important announcement. And we're celebrating today a transformational investment that will have an enormously positive impact on the future of the university and the future of our province. And this is a transformational capital investment by the Government of Alberta. $100 million over the next 3 years will help us start the multi-phase Life Sciences, Innovation and Future Technologies Centre, to be known as the LIFT Centre. And it will revolutionize our campus, including the area in which we're standing today. And this generous funding will allow the university to launch the first phase of this exciting project, which will have a tremendous impact on our campus. The U of A is a beacon for some of the brightest students and researchers from around the world. And since our founding in 1908, we have led the way in discoveries that have quite literally changed the world. And now, with this investment, we can ensure that our culture of innovation and discovery will continue for decades to come. The LIFT Center will be a space for students and faculty from across the university to interact and collaborate in shared learning and research spaces. And much like our University Commons, which just recently opened to our students, the LIFT Center and its facilities will cross faculty boundaries. Any discipline that relies on high-service lab spaces for teaching and research will benefit. And this is a long-term investment for the university and a win for all Albertans. The research and the discoveries of the LIFT Center will advance Alberta's position as a global leader in STEM and life sciences, research and education. And the Biological Science Building has been a hub of innovation and discovery for over 50 years. But time is taking its toll, and this much-needed redevelopment of the building has been a top capital priority of the University of Alberta since 2022. And I want to thank the Minister who graciously came to visit the building, I think about a year ago, and saw for herself the potential of this building to continue to drive remarkable research for the University of Alberta. And the Lift Centre project aligns with our strategic plan SHAPE that calls on the university to grow its size and its transformational impact. And this capital investment comes at the right time. The Lift Centre will help keep Alberta at the forefront of innovation. It will bring together scientists, students, and industry leaders in a shared space, helping advance discoveries that will positively shape our future. And this investment will also increase our capacity to educate future leaders, building on a storied legacy of excellence. We will nurture and mentor the next generation of researchers and health professionals in cutting-edge learning and lab spaces. And here, students will develop their talents and contribute to a highly skilled workforce in Alberta. And we want students to thrive and realize their potential. Our Shape the Future campaign is a fundraising initiative to support student success, which includes student spaces and learning beyond the classroom. And the Lift Centre fits well with this campaign by giving students and faculty access to world-class learning facilities and lab spaces. We prepare them for success. And when our students succeed, we all benefit. So again, thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you, Minister Sawhney, for your unwavering support. We know without your support, today would not have happened, and we're very grateful to you and the Government of Alberta for your ongoing support of the university. I'm so excited to see the launch of Phase 1 of this project. I look forward to more to come, working with the Government of Alberta as we progress through Phases 2 to 5. So thank you again for investing in the future of our university and the future of our province. Thank you.
Thank you, President Flanagan. Thank you so much, Minister Sawhney. And thank you to all of the colleagues here at the University of Alberta who worked on the Lift Centre planning. I've been fortunate to be involved with this project from the earliest stages, and I know how much work has gone on behind the scenes to make this vision a reality. As Dean and Vice Provost of the College of Natural and Applied Sciences, I see the innovative work that happens in this building daily and all of the buildings across our campus. The Lift Centre will bring community members from across the colleges, their faculties, and standalone faculties together in shared lab spaces that will inspire innovation, lead to new discoveries, and create global impact, setting new standards for Alberta. The Lift Centre will help attract the best and brightest minds to the University of Alberta and to the region, from students to faculties to community and industry partners. Together, we will transcend disciplinary and administrative barriers, conduct world-leading research, and educate the future leaders of tomorrow. It will be a thrilling transformation. Again, thank you all for joining us this morning. Our formal announcement is now concluded. I will now turn the mic over for the media question and answer portion. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. We'll now open it up to questions from the media. We'll be taking one question and one follow-up today. Please remember to state your name and outlet before asking a question. And we'll be starting in the room. Do I see any questions in the room? Going once. Okay, seeing none. Operator, do we have any questions on the line?
We currently have no questions at this time.
Well, that was quick. I guess we'll wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone. And that brings us to the conclusion of today's event.
Thank you, everyone.